let's talk about 5 biological law again. And ask yourself, why do I need to know about 5 biological law? Why do I need to know about the first law? Because the first law tells you that food don't cause your disease. The first law tells you that unexpected shock causes your disease. Unexpected shock, stress causes your disease. That's why you need to know the first law. So you don't freak out and worry, oh my God, food, I have to worry about toxin, I have to worry about... No. The first law says that the only way disease manifests is through the psyche, the brain, and the organ. They're one. They operate one. They operate as one. So if you have a shock regarding to maybe you lost your job. If you lost your job, then that could be a starvation conflict. Your income could be impacted. That could impact your liver. Do you see how they correlate? The psyche tells the brain correlates to the organ, so your liver gets affected. So that's why the first law says everything starts with shock. You didn't have liver disease from all the shitty food you ate, as they all said. Okay? That's not what it's from. It's from a starvation conflict. Next, the second law talks about there's 2 phases. There's conflict phase and there's healing phase. Why do you need to know that? Because those are the sign and symptoms. If you know your sign and symptoms in conflict, you know your sign and symptoms in healing, then you're not going to be freaking out when you're fatigued, because that's healing. You're not going to be freaked out when you have fever, because that's healing. You're not going to be freaked out when you have night sweat. That's healing. You're not going to be freaked out when you have inflammation, because that's healing. Healing happens in a fluid environment. So you're not going to be afraid of your edema. You're not going to be afraid of the high temperature. That's why you need to know second law. Why do you need to know about third law? Because the third law tells you how your cells multiply and divide. So you're not going to be afraid when you have, when you go in and you get a scared fright conflict and you have pneumonia, and they go in and do a biopsy and they say it's a fast growing cell, and you're going to be like, oh, and they tell you it's cancer. You're going to be like, oh no, it's not cancer. That's my cells helping me multiply, so making me more alveoli for me, so I can breathe better. That's not cancerous. My body's not attacking itself. It doesn't do that. So you can understand. Now, what's the fourth law? The fourth law tells you about where viruses, bacteria, mycobacteria, and fungi live. Viruses live in cerebral cortex, okay? And then you have the brainstem. That is the fungi, TB, mycobacteria, and bacteria. They all live there, and they're asleep. And they're called on when you need them. So you're not going to be afraid of virus. You're not going to be afraid of bacteria, mycobacteria, and fungus, and TB, because that's part of who you are. They're just in your cells. They're dormant. They're called on when you need them. There are firefighters. And you can stop blaming the firefighters for causing the fire, because the TB, mycobacteria, and bacteria and fungi are all your firefighters. And then after that, the fifth law reiterates why nature doesn't mess up. Everything's designed. Just like pain. Why do you have pain? Pains tell you to sit your ass down so you don't move. Imagine when you broke your leg and you start moving, jumping around. How's healing going to happen? So your body designed that. Say, okay, I'm in pain. Okay. Oh my God, my body. Okay, I get it. I'm in pain. My body wants me to sit my ass down, heal. Okay, I'm tired, fatigued. Nothing's wrong with me. My body's healing, so it needs me to rest. Fever. Oh my God, my body loves me. Fever's not there to hurt me. So that's why it's important to understand the 5 biological law. Get it? Okay. Have a nice day. Like, subscribe, and comment.